They want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she says, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love with her. Is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know.
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. And even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Bengals sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. They've been playing some of their best football, winning 8 of their last 10 games. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Jaguars. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Brandon Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And we're underway here in Jacksonville. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And leading them out as a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns.
Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 17 at the 17-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll throw 3rd and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Got a man, it's Drake London. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Keeps it moving. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Jaguars, offense, and Teteroa McMillan headed out there now. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, Penix. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's to the rookie out of TCU. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. And again, it's Penix. Completes it downfield to Kirk. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Again for the first time to Rachaad White. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the shotgun, Penix. Brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
They send the tight end in motion left. White will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Penix working from the gun. Bengals get to him and take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Got it. Ready? Shut up. 18 Cardinal, 18.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Check.
We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. On the screen, this is White. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19,
They'll start the drive with Achane. It looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the Bengals, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
It's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Let's go now. That's it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
1st down.
Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready? Gotta be lying.
Daniels now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
That one complete to Pitts. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now lead by 10. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Jaguars 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 7.
Penix looking to pass. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing now, Daniels. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
In the red zone on 1st. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from 1. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off the interception they threw in enemy territory. Penix now on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Completed over the middle. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. Penix here from the gun. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's taken down at the 30. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Cowboy.
Penix is going to throw again. He's keeping it. Yeah, the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Here we go.
Penix now to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the league.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Xavier Worthy now on the return. He's going well so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bengals send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense.
Let's go now.
Daniels on 1st down. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Come on.
Daniels setting up the play action. Buying some time left. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That one hits for 30. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down carry for Achane. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
First down.
Play fake here, Daniels. Hits him on the in route. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. With a point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead.
Jaguars 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. First down now, ball at the 33. Starting on the ground, here's White. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Play fake. Penix. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, Penix. He'll step up. Oh, Penix lost it. And the Bengals get to it. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Off to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down from the 42. Penix. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jaguar football, but this slates that lead likely too much for them to overcome.
Ready, set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Penix. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
And Bengals with an extra DB out there now, 3rd down.
Go!
3rd and long for him here. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 boxes. 60.
To throw, Daniels. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Now he takes it, and he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running run, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Ready? Jeff, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. I got him. Jack, go now. Check go.
Daniels escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60. Ready?
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it.
Let's go.
Daniels needing to hurry up.
An 8-yard pickup brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit.
An 8-yard
Cowboy 80.
pickup. 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. Penix now on 1st down. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. Now he's past the 25. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will trail by 25.
Jaguars 10.
ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Worthy now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bengals send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Finds London on the slant. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Eagles, 6.
They're going to pass it here. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Flushed out of the pocket. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Brought in right side by McMillan. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Penix looking to pass. On the screen, this is White. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 48-yard line.
Again, Penix to the air. Escapes out to the left. And Penix gives himself up after picking up that 1st down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down. From the shotgun, Penix finds him on the crossing route. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Penix is going to throw again. Oh, Penix lost it. And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this winning streak